The next step in creating our application is to be able to get input from the user. When the user enters their guess in this text box, we want to be able to get that value and then do something with it. To break things down into a small step, what we're going to do is figure out how to get a value out of this text box first, and we're going to display it in this message area, just like we did to test our random number. I'm going to go ahead and go to the blocks editor, and we already have most of this logic set up. All we have to do here is make it so when this guess button is clicked, we're going to set the message label text, instead of the random number, we'll set it to the number that the user had entered. And we can go to this guess text box, and from here we can go ahead and choose the property of what the text value is. So we have this guess text box dot text property, and this contains the value of this guess text box. If we connect this, then what we'll do here is we're going to combine two properties together. We're using an event, this guess button dot click event. When this event fires, we're going to go ahead and set the property of the message label text to whatever the property of the guess text box text is. This way we'll be taking the value from this guess text box text and we'll be putting it into this message label text. Let's go ahead and see how this works. If we go back to our emulator, you can see now if we put in a guess, let's put in 13 and click guess, it's updating with that value. So now we know how to get a value from the user.